Hey music kids, happy Monday, happy last Monday of first semester. I just wanted to go through with you our first task for today since we are unfortunately not in person, but I hope everyone's staying cozy and out of the cold and out of the snow today. So I'm just looking through your final week slide deck here, and as you can see, we are going to start off with Music Mania as per usual. So do your music journal, not Music Mania, music journal. Do your music journal from about 9 to 9:20 and have some time to catch those up. Remember, we need 5 after midterms that are included as part of your exam mark as part of 5%. So don't forget to get those done. You'll have 5 throughout this week. So if you really haven't done any yet, then you can catch up this week very easily. Then we're going to go to our final evaluation. We're going to start our exam today. So as I mentioned last week, your final eval is to create a virtual reality representation of your mind. So start thinking about some questions like what's in there? What does it look like? What colors are in your mind? How many rooms are there? How are they organized? What images are present? And what kind of music plays in your mind? These tasks from this week are going to explore all of these questions. So we are starting off today with plotting your mind. So we're just going to start to make a list and a plan of what our mind looks like. So we started to do this a little bit last time that I saw you. So we're going to make a list of things that you're going to include in your mind. So separate your mind in the rooms that you want to have in there and include a list that you have to have in each of those rooms. So maybe a list of at least 3 items per room. And more in the music room. So we want to make sure that there's a lot of stuff that we learn throughout the semester in the music room. So again, is there an upstairs level? Is there a downstairs? How many rooms are there? Does it look like part of your physical earthly environment? So like your home or your school? What kind of music is playing? What movies play in your mind? Are there video games in there? Are there YouTube videos? What's in there? So start to collect images from your real life. So go around, take some pictures of your home, from online, and incorporate those things into the creation of your mind as well. So they don't have to be things that you can find online. It could definitely be things that you can take photos of from your own homes. So if you're done, and once you're done, part 1 here of making a list of everything you want to keep in every room in your mind, then you're going to move on to part 2 where you're going to actually start to create your mind using either Google Slides or Canva or Prezi or Vision Board or Collage or whatever you want to make. So again, start to collect those images from your real life and online that you will incorporate into the creation of your mind. So like kitchen items that you must have. Do you love brownies? I love brownies. Have a picture of brownies for your kitchen. Items for your bedroom. I love my bed. My favorite place to be. If I had a TV in my bedroom, ideal. Netflix on there, ideal. Items for the music room. So are you going to include a treble clef and a bass clef? Are you going to include notes, rhythms, film music, instruments? What kind of things you're going to include for that music room? And then start to actually create those rooms and assemble them into individual slides for each room. So each room is going to be in one slide. So your music room is going to be on one separate slide. Your bedroom is going to be on one separate slide. Your study room is going to be on another separate slide, etc. However many rooms you'd like to have. Your kitchen is separate. Every separate theme is going to be on a separate slide. So that's all we're doing for today. We're just starting to create our minds and plotting our minds. So first, take the time after music journal before our break at 10 o'clock to actually make a list of the things that are in your mind. And then you can move on to part 2, which we'll also work on tomorrow. So no worries if you don't get there today. Part 2 to actually start to create and put those images and pictures on slides that represent your mind. So don't forget the background can also represent your mind. If your mind is full of rainbows and multicolored and has that aura of lots of mixing different colors, have that as your background. If you like your mind to be nice and dark so you can concentrate on the few things that are in there, then have a black background. So have your slides also mimic what your mind looks like. I'm really excited to see these today, and we'll be looking forward to looking through your assignments alongside you in the coming days. Have a wonderful Monday, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Take care.